pleasure to be here today to help recognize this remarkable, green infrastructure research, project. Earlier this month, the President signed an executive order challenging all agencies to essentially conserve energy, to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, to make the federal workplaces more sustainable, places to work.
We designed this parking lot with 3 permeable surfaces. One is interlocking concrete paving blocks, one is porous concrete, and one is porous asphalt. Each of these allows water to infiltrate into a 2 to 4 foot thick storage layer of large stone placed under the surface. When the rainwater infiltrates, it's stored in this storage gallery until it slowly infiltrates into the native soil. The idea is that this will take the stormwater and help restore groundwater tables and prevent flashy flows in receiving streams. Essentially, nothing from this parking lot runoff will reach the storm sewer system.
Most of us live in urban environments, and as you know, when you get lots of rain, it creates puddles, it causes interesting challenges on the roads and on the driving. But all that water also, as George said, can carry different kinds of waste into the stream and becomes quite difficult to manage. So we're looking more and more at ways of intercepting that water and trying to manage it on site and either restore it to the groundwater and then try to study what some of the effects are of doing that directly from a parking lot.
The lot covers about 1 acre and provides parking for both employees and visitors to the site. The driving lanes are paved with traditional asphalt that drains to our porous surfaces. The parking lot slopes from north to south so that water flows across the driving lanes between the porous sections. There are partially buried tanks that receive water that's drained from the lined sections of the permeable parking areas, and these will allow researchers to measure volume and flow rates and also study stormwater quality. There are monitoring instruments installed in and beneath the porous pavement for the scientists to understand the movement of stormwater through the pavement, the underlying layers, and into the native soil. Some of the benefits of this permeable pavement parking lot include reducing stormwater volume flowing to receiving waters, improving water quality by removing solids and other environmental contaminants. We'll be looking at the urban heat island effect with these different surfaces.
And the parking lot project and the rain garden hydrology research are examples of how EPA is leading the way for cutting-edge sustainable design. Not only are we reducing rainfall runoff here, but we're serving as a model for other federal facilities, developers, urban planners, and private homeowners as well. Imagine if every part of the country, if every outdoor parking lot in the country was using porous concrete or was using a green parking lot, the amount of pollution we would be essentially reducing.